All right, y'all. Jack and I are going to hook the bush hog up. We're going to go bush hog some paths, like probably, that's a 5-foot hog, so we're going to do like 2 swipes, so, you know, 8 to 10 foot wide paths where we're going to put fencing. We haven't had time to actually set up any kind of temporary, permanent, temporary, however I want to say it, I'm not sure, fencing. So we've just kind of ran stuff in big paddocks, but I want to set it up where we can actually institute the intensive rotational grazing principles. Now, as far as intensive, they might be on a paddock for 2 or 3 days instead of just 1 day before we move them, but we've got to do something. We've got a lot of grass here. I don't want to have to be bush hogging so much, so I'm just thinking we'll just use the animals to eat the grass down. Isn't that right, Jack? Yep. We'll just rotate them across, and as they eat down, we'll just move them to the next paddock. And so I'm not sure whether it's going to be 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, but either way, it's going to work out, and it'll keep us from having to bush hog so much and do so much maintenance on our own. You can see Josiah carrying a strawberry plant back there, so they're working on that. And Jack and I are going to bush hog and build some fence. All right, y'all, so here we go. I'm getting ready to start bush hogging this paddock, or around it, so we can put our fence in without it grounding out. I don't know if you saw our video where our fence was grounding out, the cows were getting away. That was last weekend. This is this weekend. So I'm going to bush hog all the way around, down along this tree line. I don't know if you can see the bamboo forest down here around it, and then up along the edge of the road. And then we'll just move the fence. I'll probably go 1 path along the yard to put the fence, but probably go 2 all the other areas around. That way the animals can see the fence well. The fence won't be grounding out, because that's a major issue, and we're going to put some fence up. We'll do 1 paddock here. We'll probably take this area right here and divide it into 2 paddocks instead of just 1. We're going to bring our water pump down, and so we can put it in the creek to fill their water trough out of the creek. We'll probably have to run the generator, I'm sure, to get that to happen. We're going to disconnect some other electrical fence, and this I'm sure will get us through this week, and probably then some. So here we go. Alright, y'all, we've got this all bush hogged into the sections that we need. Now we're going to start putting our fence posts in. I've got 1, 2, 3 sections sectioned off, or partitioned off as far as bush hogging. So now we're going to put our posts in. It's going to be semi-permanent, but something we can take up when we're done and move it to another location if necessary. So here we go.
Good job. You hear? Woo, woo cow. You're a great cowgirl, and we're gonna check you for ticks. You're running through the Grass that's taller than your head. You're the best curly-headed cowgirl I ever saw. Okay, y'all, I'm wearing flip-flops out here. Ouch, and there are thistles right there, and I keep stepping through them. Alright. Don't step on that wire, it's hot. You can leave it down for now. Come on, Lydia. Not yet. Just case get your cow. Chase your steer, girl. Get him. Get your steer. We don't have a wind muff on the camera right now, so it's pretty breezy.
Yes, look at how much grass there is in there.
It is so thick with I know he's down there in that little hole. They're gonna be happy. We've got the water trough down there.
Pump water straight out of the creek for them.
Yep. So you have 3 sections right here, 4 sections.
My cow.
Whoa. I'm about to knock the camera over.
It is knocking it over. Hey, you gotta come on down.
That was a lot of work for them. I didn't really do a whole lot of fencing today. So I planted a whole lot of strawberries.
You did.
I'm sunburned too.
I'm sure.
But they're going to be happy, and they'll be in this pasture for several days or a week or so.
So they get it eaten down. While this was getting eaten down, that one will grow. And you can see there's a bunch of grass here. So.
Make lots of yummy milk.
Yep. Here comes Buster.
He's excited.
Crazy beagle.
So,
he's going after Pepper.
We still have plenty to do today, but this was one major thing we needed to do for a while.
Yep. So there's your fence, Pepper. There's Gertie walking to check the fence row. Buster's following Gertie. Yep. He has to walk in their track.
Daddy, how proud are you of this little stinker?
She was
so good.
Quite the cow herder.
You were going, woo cow, woo.
You did a great job, Lydia.
You did.
Down there somewhere in the weeds. You'll probably be covered in ticks.
Oh yeah. Just thought I had a tick I got off his ear. Just
Good stuff.
a little bitty tiny baby one. You grab it. Looks like a pretzel.
Nice. Well, there they are. I'm going to sit here and watch them for a few minutes and make sure that they respect the fence. It's got plenty of juice on it.
Yeah, definitely know their fence, their border, their fence line, because we don't need to be chasing cows again.
Not again.